Jasmine, and in today's video, I feel like crap. So I'm going to try to fix that. Basically, it's winter, and I usually get the winter blues, to be honest, but I'm going to try to change that this time. So I have a list of things that I want to try tackling. I am going to change my hair. Need to replace my piercing jewelry because I don't have any piercing right now. Go to the eye doctor to see about my eyesight. Do a bit of cleaning. I haven't really done my makeup in the way that I like to because of work. Indigo staining, which I've never tried before. My nails, honestly, need to be addressed. There's a lot of stuff that I need to do. But the first thing that I'm going to tackle is this hair of mine. I don't completely hate the style, but it could have been executed better, and they've just been falling out quite frequently. So of course I had to get rid of those braids that were just slipping out. My hair was way too short for this style. I was being just a little bit overzealous with this. This is what it was looking like when I cut all the braids. I was kind of liking it. Like, wait, should I get locks? Anyway, this is my cousin combing out my hair, not being gentle at all, and she know I'm tender-headed. Like, no ma'am. Anyways, I ended up installing some crochet locks, and I thought they looked really good. It was really heavy the first few days, but I was enjoying the style. After this, it was time for me to address my piercing. I ended up getting some jewelry from the mall, but I ended up changing it. Then I went to go see about my eyes. Turned out I was right, and I did need glasses. Hi, so I'm back again. It is currently the weekend and I'm back at my house. So I decided that another part of this project is that I want to really get back into the routine of things and do things that I enjoy again. I have not gone out dancing in a while, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I really don't feel like doing too much, to be honest. And I kind of need to be getting ready to go pretty soon. I think that I'm going to be wearing this and these sparkly tights. Yeah, let's do that really quickly. Doing my makeup again for the first time in a long time just felt so good. I just liked being able to be expressive in the way that I usually am when I have the time to, but with restrictions with my job and just me being in a funk, I hadn't really been able to do that. So I love seeing myself like this, even though it's very alternative, very in your face, but this just makes me feel very pretty. It makes me feel very good about myself. So this is the outfit. I ended up staying with the things that I said. Don't look at the back of my room too hard. There's a lot going on. Whatever. I decided to leave early this time because I'm thinking there's going to be a long line, right? I ended up getting there like 2 hours before the party started, and so I had to go to the McDonald's because it was like the closest thing while I waited. The party itself honestly wasn't the best time that I've ever had. The music was pretty trash for like half of the set, and there was a guy that was bothering me and my friend for a lot of the party. But the bright side is I did get to see my friend. Another negative of this experience, I had to wait by myself at a gas station nearby at like 2 a.m., which was kind of scary, but I survived. Hi, so it is a new day. I ended up changing my piercing jewelry, and I still don't know how I feel about this, but this is gonna have to work for now. Like I said, I am back in my room, but it is tore up, so I'm gonna have to clean this. Apart from it just desperately needing to be cleaned, I want to put on my hagua because it arrived the other day, and if I'm going to be doing my indigo staining, I need to be doing it very respectfully since it is an ode to the ancestors. You cannot invite ancestors into a dirty space like this. It is really, really rude, and so I need to clean up my space, not only for them, but for myself as well. So I'm gonna do that. I have an appointment in a few hours, so I'm gonna do as much as I can before then. One thing this experience has taught me is that recording myself, for some reason, really just like gets me actually up and doing things. I cannot tell you how hard it has been for me to get up and actually like clean and do little things, even like self-care, like even just like getting up and changing my piercing has been so hard for me. But for some reason, knowing that there's a camera and like I'm telling myself, the audience, whoever, that I'm going to do this, recording myself and knowing that I have to get the video done is like really helping me. So I think that I might have to start doing this more often to complete tasks. I don't know, it's like a really weird thing. Okay, so I took a break from cleaning my room to eat. Since my appointment was canceled, I have some more time to kill, but the room is looking a bit better. Okay, fast forward to later on this night. Here is the results of the hagua right after I did the stain. Hey guys, just an update on how the hagua turned out. It is the second day, and this is what we're working with. I do have a little bit of smudging in certain areas, but it's okay. I'm not really too about it because this was my first time doing it, and the color came out a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more of a bluish color. It is actually quite dark. It's like more of a black with blue undertones. So yeah, I just have my fingers stained, the tips of my fingers stained, and I have the African American symbol that is on our flag on my palms, and I absolutely adore how it turned out. I did paint my nails black as well, just so that there could be more of a seamless transition, and I'm feeling really good about it. I keep forgetting that this is like dry, so I keep being like very careful when I'm touching stuff. I'm like, oh, the color's not gonna transfer. It's fine. So if you're wondering why I look like this, I'm about to meet my friend at the mall so that we can go take pictures with Santa. I think that is gonna be a whole lot of fun. Okay, so to conclude my final thoughts, I think that this was a really needed exercise. I definitely tackled a lot of areas that I wanted to, and I feel a lot better. I just feel better in my skin, so I am really grateful for that. This is something that I should definitely do every winter, but also every season. I feel like I just a very intentional, controlled effort to focus on areas in my life that I need improving, doing things that I enjoy, making myself feel better about the way that I look, addressing health issues that need to be addressed. Recording it made me really disciplined, I feel like, because I was like, okay, I have to record this next step, I have to record this next step. So it was a bit easier for me to actually get up and do certain things because I set conditions for myself that I needed to follow. So yeah, thank you so much for following me on this journey. This way, I definitely feel like I would do again in the future, even if this video gets like low views. It was good to do it for myself. I can look back on it now and be like, okay, I've done it before, I can do it again, and use it as motivation. And if you need help doing things like this as well, I hope that you can use this as motivation. I am going to rest now. That's the one thing that I need to do that I haven't been doing. I'm gonna sleep for the next week if if everything goes well. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all of that stuff. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, have a good day.